Hello,
Tits. Oh, God.
Crack Talk 25. So tits. We're going to talk about tits first, apparently.
Fucking hell, the badger's coming out. Jeez, I did not know how long that's gotten.
Yeah.
That's serious pokage right there.
You're ready to like braid it or plait it or put it into dreadlocks.
Kind of am. Holy fuck, that's a lot of... Wow. Anyway, how are you?
I don't know if we talked about before. Do you want to explain what the badger is?
My underarm hair. It pokes through sometimes like a badger.
No, just fucking not.
Pokes through like a badger. Depending on the type of shirt that I wear, but
See, Mazzy has it covered all the time. He has it. He has a cover. He can just snip it off then and put it wherever he wants, depending on if he wants a merkin or not.
Merkin your gherkin.
Merkin your gherkin.
Oh Jesus Christ!
No, I was just about, it's whatever, 12:30. I was going to go in for lunch soon. I was like, we'll do an hour crack talk.
Oh, fuck, it's 12:30, yeah.
Let's hope it works out now.
Do you know what I actually started playing last night? I said, right, fuck it, I'm going to start playing it.
Go on.
I probably will. I'll go back and stream it again because I want to act like a dick the next time. Beyond Two Souls.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah, so I am going to play it again because I'm being nice this time around. But I'm going to be a dick the next time.
Oh, that'd be nice
so.
Because I've only ever seen a nice playthrough of it.
Yeah.
So that'd be, and that was like 2 years ago or more. So, and what do you think of it so far?
Interesting.
Yeah?
Like it's kind of last. I brought the PlayStation up because when I brought there's spare television I brought up as well. Yeah. So last night I was playing Skyrim and I was like, right, fuck that, I'm going to play something. So I played a bit of zombies, but the controller was acting up like really weird, and I don't know what was wrong with it. Like I would be moving around, and then it like freeze, or I'd go to shoot and it wouldn't shoot. So I don't know if something happened to the controller or...
were you pressing the PlayStation? Were you pressing the PlayStation home button? You pressing the share button?
Yeah, go fuck yourself. So I tried that, and then I was playing a bit of Need for Speed, and then after that I was like, I can't really shoot, so I said I'll try that. So yeah, no, it's good. It's like a film.
It is. Yeah, I don't know how far into. I don't know who you've seen or not. I'm guessing you've seen the main characters.
Oh yeah, I'm the homeless section now.
Oh right, so you're yeah. So William Dafoe, you've obviously.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
That's how. Yeah, I didn't know he only played for 10 minutes, half an hour. I don't know. I can't remember when he came into it, but he's good in it, isn't he?
Oh yeah, brilliant. The one thing that really wrecks my titties is Aiden.
All right, yes.
Aiden. It's Aiden.
Yeah, I know.
Aiden. Like it twists my nipples every time she says it.
Maybe he's twisting her nipples. That's why she's saying it.
I tried it. What? Yeah, no, it's good.
So when you were talking about Skyrim, there is the other half. Is Shepard going to get the HD remastered?
Well, I am anyway. So.
Yeah.
Because I've been itching to play it the last while. But more than likely probably will maybe.
Very good.
She's talking about No Man's Sky first though, so I don't know. Don't know which.
Yeah.
But no, I'm definitely getting it because I do want to play it again.
I do too. I just always remember back when we were doing like Clone Wars and Gore Olympics and all that stuff. And in the height of all that, I was starting to play. I got a loan of it from either you, who got a loan of it from Paddy, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Hold on, Paddy.
Did I ever give that back?
I know. I think you did. You did give it back. Yeah.
Is that the one that I rubbed my balls on it? No, that was Fallout.
No, that was all of them. That was definitely all of them.
No, I think it was Fallout.
I've never cleaned the disc of Mass Effect. And
title of the video: rubbing balls on discs.
Yeah, and there is an imprint of your bollocks on the Mass Effect disc.
Nice.
Disc 2, not disc 1.
Nice.
I think he wanted to try to get one on each, but it didn't work out well, so...
That would have been so funny.
That would have been very
like, literally,
funny.
one testicle on one, the second one and the other testicle, and then the third game.
The third testicle. No, sorry, what?
That'd be brilliant.
No, those you see, those games came with multiple discs. They did on console. But speaking of testicles, speaking of your testicles, I might put it up in the corner of the video. We'll
My
see.
testicles.
The pic I saw, yes, sir. I found the picture. It was in an email that we sent to Scoldy Balls of you dipping your bits in a cup.
Oh my God!
From
Seriously?
Cat. Yeah.
Jesus, when was that?
So there it is, there on the screen right now.
Is it?
Oh, it will be.
Quite a nice pair, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's in the emails. If you go to the sent emails, it's down. I think it was 2012. I think it was, or 13. Like, the years are flying by, so I can't keep track of all that stuff.
Oh.
It's a pain in the ass. It is.
Oh, it's a pain in the ass. Anal.
Without lube or with lube or both.
Bit of spit. That's all you need.
Bit of spit. Yeah. I like the spit.
Why am I looking at my...
I don't know. It sounds like you're gobbling the mic. Oh,
I'm gobbling. No, I'm actually away from it. Like I'm in the laptop, so I'm not close to it all. Guess what? I was playing Pokemon Go last night, yesterday, and I hatched an egg, and I got a Bulbasaur.
Is that good or bad? I don't know.
That's good. It's one to start in Pokemon, and I picked Squirtle at the beginning, and I got a Bulbasaur now.
Do you see many Psyducks? That's all I care about.
I have a Psyduck, which I'm so happy about. Psyduck. Yeah. I got a couple of them.
I got a little Psyduck Pog or little disc yoke in an old wallet of mine from school.
Psyduck.
Above in my special box, my dirty box.
My special box. There's a Clefairy around I want to go and find.
There's a what, sorry?
A Clefairy. Clefairy. Oh, what is this? What is this?
I don't know what that is, but okay. So, we've been watching The Office. I have.
Which one?
Oh, the UK one. I've only ever seen it once before, and it was... I remember the time of year and everything. It was around the start of 2007. It was like I was really late looking at, because obviously those years around that time and beforehand I was out sowing the oats. I wasn't watching television or playing games or anything like that. So
sowing the oats.
So I yeah, all those children. Yeah, listen. The court proved that it wasn't me. So. And I enjoyed it, I did. So we went back and we saw it. You know what we were actually watching? We were watching Bad Education, and then we were looking at your man Spencer in Bad Education. We were saying like the way he went on was very much like David Brent, the way he was, wanting to be friends with everyone, blah 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 blah. So we said, should we watch The Office and that, seeing as this film's coming out soon.
It's already out.
Or it's already out, and yeah, it was. We're at the end now. We're at the Christmas party, so.
I've literally watched that series 6, 7, 8 times.
Oh, that's an awful.
Probably not that much. Probably not that much.
And then it's not that.
Probably not. Yeah, just a minute. When I started thinking about it, I was like, it's not really that much. But I have watched it a good bit. It's like Black Books. I go back and watch it every once in a while.
Yeah, it's like me with Always Sunny. I'm on my 3rd run now with Always Sunny. Going through it, and I'll probably go a 4th time. We were watching it last night with, Sweet D. What was it? Sweet D is dating a retard or something like that. It was the one with and it was the one where...
You remember that? I remember that one. And
it was the one where Charlie and Dennis were singing the song, and they looked like fucking David Bowie or some sort of mad glam rock yoke. Yeah. The Nightman.
Nightman and was it Son?
Dayman.
Dame had
Yeah,
nightmare on
or
that.
something
God,
with the yeah. It was
such a
Jesus,
good episode.
it was a very good one.
I'll have to go back and watch that anyway.
But
I shall.
yeah. So we're watching that, and yeah, I was watching an episode. I was watching the last, like obviously from the start. I don't know if he was in the first season, but there's a janitor that just keeps walking in, say he's walking, and then he just stares at the camera. No, I mean he fucking stares at in the office.
You're back to the office now.
Yeah, sorry, the office.
Yeah.
And he came out of an office one day and he just stared at the camera.
Yeah.
And I was looking at him and I went, he's very familiar. He looks like someone. And I said, is that fucking Stephen Merchant's dad? Now, in the credits, there was like a Anthony Merchant or something in the credits. So I'm wondering, was it his dad? But it's just, that is the funniest.
He holds, and he's holding Bogvole or something like that. Yeah. Just go.
Or they're all around singing a song or something. He's in the background just staring at the camera.
But the fact that they notice him looking at them as well, and they notice it, like, it's just, so good.
It's, I just forgot how funny that was, how cringing it was. Like, it's just... they're just geniuses. They're geniuses. They're very good show. I think we're going back to watch the second season of From Dusk to Dawn because it hadn't finished when we were going to watch it. You know, it was still, episode 8 is next week and episode 9 is the week after. Blah, blah, blah. So we'll go back and watch that. Did you ever watch the first season of that, or did you watch bits of it?
Yeah, I watched. I don't think I watched a whole lot, but I watched up to a certain amount.
Yeah, it was good. It was.
Do you have your Skype open there?
I do have it open. It's just sitting there on the screen. Yeah.
I'm just gonna send you a picture now.
Okay. It's not one of those.
No, just don't.
It's not one that someone else watched. It's not one of those pictures that Shepard drew for you. No.
No, just don't say anything. Just look at it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll wait for it to pop through here.
That came up just there. It did.
Oh.
Popped on.
Sorry, it's opening up now. It is. Here we go. It's loading in.
One for the wank bank.
Yeah, you know who he reminds me of? Kratos.
Kratos, me bollocks.
He does. Look at him with the beard and all. It's Kratos.
Could be too.
11 minutes. We're 11 minutes in. That was a minute ago you did that. Let me see, can I see anything on your desktop? Is there anything dirty that your battery's half full?
Did you see that?
Who's that now? Did you have? You have Ash, Echo, Thingy, Kika, Paddy, Shadowfax, Skype. And we're on talking to each other.
I used to have loads on fucking on this.
I have people because for a long time I didn't have Skype open because we never used it, so I never had it turning on when I turned on the computer, but I do now. And now I have people that I used to talk to like 10 years ago, seeing their names pop up. It's like, oh jeez, that's weird, guys. Okay, what? Oh, I opened it twice. That's what happened. Yeah, like there's loads of people on the list. I was like, holy fuck. Who the fuck is Sandy C? I don't know.
Look, you should remember Messenger.
Yeah.
I'd love to load back into that.
That's what it is. It's all the people from Messenger. I'm actually going down along a load of names, and a lot of them have Messenger after it. Or, sorry, underneath their names.
I'd love to load that back up.
Yeah. Do you know what I was looking at the other day, or I went to look at to see, could I see some old pictures that I had uploaded? Bebo. But apparently last year it changed to mobile or something, so you had to be in by March or something last year to get your stuff off your profile. It doesn't seem to be there anymore. I was like, bastard.
No way.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I didn't go, I didn't look extensively for it, but I just typed in my name and typed Bebo and blah blah blah, and it wasn't. I didn't see anything there. Shiting on about being an app now or something, and it had to transfer.
Mm.
Nah. Yeah, Bebo. Yeah, that's 10 years ago, dude.
That was because when I was in first year in
Mm.
school, that's when that was starting. And I
10
remember everyone
years.
was like,
10
yeah, and
years.
everyone was like, yeah, you're on Bebo, and you're like, what the fuck's Bebo? And like, yeah, you know, you have to be on it. It's like MySpace but cooler. I was like,
Mm.
oh, I'll never forget. I remember when, yeah, it was first year. So remember, I think it was Dan Fisher and can't think of the other girl's name. I can see her face, Lisa Dowling.
Mm.
Remember they came in, they were like, yeah, they were all talking about, it, and everyone was like, what's this?
Like
Yeah,
that,
it was
was
class.
the first time that I ever, well, I never heard of it before, but I found out or saw loads of catfish type people where you
Yeah.
used to see profiles of all these celebrities and you're like, well, that can't be their profile kind of thing.
Mm.
That was the first time I ever kind of experienced that kind of shit because before then I wasn't really on the computer, as I said. I kind of came late to the game. I
Yeah.
was in me. I was 22 or 3 when I started using the internet. You know what I mean? Like it was, and before that it was once in a blue moon I'd order stuff from like WWE or WWF.
Yeah.
It wasn't something that was on my radar at the time.
Yeah, sure.
So where
Can you
is?
still hear me?
Oh, I can. Yeah, you were kind of straining there.
Oh, that's alright.
So
Yeah.
where's Shepherd today, or floating about?
Downstairs playing. No, downstairs playing. Skyrim.
Oh, very good.
I'm upstairs just
Oh,
in
did you go
the bed.
upstairs? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Just said on the off chance we'll do a quick, because I forgot the last few weeks to say it to you. With other stuff going on, you know, up the back and all that kind of stuff, and getting ready for it and blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, how is all that? That was
That was
on.
Monday, yeah.
That was Monday, wasn't it? And everything
Yeah,
golden.
well, like we don't mind talking about it a little bit, but
I
basically,
know. I don't want to.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah, yeah,
saying
yeah.
it
Well,
because, but
basically, what's happening, people, is there was a plot of land up the back of where we all live that was in the family name, and we've signed contracts to buy it. Myself and my wife have bought it to possibly build a house on it in the future. And we'll do updates on that. I like to do kind of updates on that as we go along. If it happens as regards, you know, building and stuff, you know, planning and stuff, I'd like to do a few little update videos on it in the future. But that's kind of basically it. Yeah, we were in signing contracts that were brought down from the banks and all that kind of stuff, and we're just waiting now for. I think it was sent back by the solicitor Monday or Tuesday. I think he sent it back. I hope he sent them back. And then we're just waiting, I think, for the final stuff. And we're going to be signing like land registry and all that kind of stuff. All that technical stuff I'm not really getting into. But yeah, it's happy times. Hopefully this time next year we'll be in the process of building stuff. So yeah.
be sure, wouldn't it?
That'd be great, yeah. Get rid of me little gym area up above. That's what Kim keeps saying. She's like, we'll have to get something to put the cross trainer in and put the weights in and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. Well, like for a couple of weeks before the roof goes on, the roof goes up, maybe. But yeah.
I guess I'll
I was up there with Amy. I was up there with little Amy this morning. And she was doing her sit-ups and all on the bench. Fuck's sake.
Ick a legend.
When I was doing my stretches and doing kind of, you know, chest stretches and all, she was kicking the underside of the punching bag. That's her. That's the way she does her. And then we do our weights then together and all that kind of stuff. So it was funny. It was. But yeah,
good stuff.
did you hear who's directing the Justice League or the Dark film?
Fuck! I had him.
I can't remember his name.
I know Dan Harmon is supposed to be writing it.
Yeah.
No, he's writing it though. Directing it. Or is he directing it too? No, he's not. He's just writing it.
Who did Dan Harmon direct? What kind of films?
Oh, he didn't. He writes
right.
Rick and Morty. That cartoon.
I heard Dan Harmon is doing stuff with Doctor Strange.
Oh, sorry, no, that was Doctor Strange. I remember because I watched Awesome's video.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch that.
Oh,
I can't remember for the life of me who they said. on Awesome as well, because I heard like Colin Farrell is being talked about for constantly. Do you know what? He kind of looks like him. He looks like Matt Ryan, and that he could definitely pull it off. Matt Ryan is just, you're so used to seeing him and listening to him.
Just like everyone. You're used to.
Shit, I cannot for the life of me now remember who the director was and what he directed.
I can't remember now.
I could see his face. Sure. And wasn't it Wilmer Del Toro was all for years wanted to be doing.
Oh yeah.
It's sad when people don't.
So I remember when I was looking up stuff about Mad Max's what's his name? I went about his Justice League. I remember looking up stuff at that time. Miller, yeah. I remember looking at stuff about Del Toro, because they were saying the two of them coming together to kind of combine stuff would be just ridiculous. So yeah, sure, another time.
And weren't they saying Ron Perlman could play the? Again, he starts with an A. I can't remember his name now. It's kind of like when I was streaming Destiny last night. I couldn't remember a lot of the boss names like Omnigull and that, and it was only afterwards that I went Omnigull. But who's the demon dude that's in like the Brave and the Bold? And he's in a lot of stuff. The talks in rhyme.
Oh, the big. The what?
He talks in rhyme or limericks kind of thing. He'll say. My name is something. I'm in the back, and something.
Is he He's not Vixen's kind of nemesis or enemy, is he?
I don't know. I'm not saying that he's.
Or is he part of the team?
He's part of the team.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you his name.
Yeah. He was actually he was in Paradox. You saw him for a little bit in Flashpoint Paradox. He's in the Brave and the Bold a lot. And was he in Young Justice and that? Yeah, he's just a demon. He looks like a gargoyle, but when he's talking, he speaks in rhyme.
Yes,
he speaks in rhyme. Yeah.
I can see him.
They were saying Ron Perlman would be kind of cool voicing him or doing him.
You know who they're saying for Deathstroke in maybe the next Suicide Squad if he's making an appearance and different things? Saying Jason Statham.
Oh, Jesus.
Because they were saying Ron Perlman done his voice in one of them. The animated. And they were saying he'd be brilliant, but like he's 62 and all, so 66 for HD. He's around that anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he was in his fucking 50s doing the second Hellboy, and he looked.
Gas,
Yeah, I love those films.
Yeah.
Fun times in the city.
In the city.
So
I'm liking them videos he's putting up.
Who?
On the vlogging channel.
Sorry, who?
In the city.
Oh yeah.
I'm enjoying them.
I've always enjoyed them. There was a couple of cringy ones, but no, I'm enjoying them. Did you watch the Outlast?
No.
For fuck's
sake. I thought they were going to do face cams.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but
clicked on to one. Is it war continuing?
Sorry, talking about the face cams, I think it would have been too cluttered having face cams in it, because then if you had Guns' view down in the corner and then a little face, you wouldn't see it. Have you only seen one of them?
I seen, I'd say, a minute of the first one.
Oh yeah, there's 6 of them in total there are. And there is a couple of bits that Meatwagon is ahead of Guns, and there's like a jump scare part, and of usual, Meatwagon doesn't really react too much to it. But he goes, come on, run around the corner, just run past the fence there. Yeah, come on, you have to go this way, this is the way we go, we're all safe. And next thing, Guns goes around the corner and a body drops or something and frightens the bollocks out of him. He's just he trolls him a few times, he does. But, yeah. it's them playing is exactly like what me and you would be like, where I would be like, oh no, he's following me, blah blah blah, but it's just in a kind of, oh no, come on, where with you you'd probably lose your shit kind of on certain parts of it. No, kind of like what we did in Ark when like the T-Rex was following us and that, having a laugh. So no, it is worse, and I would love to see them do more games. I think Doom might be a very good game that they do together if they were, because lots of action, bits of stuff. Yeah. You'll have to get Uncharted 4.
Yes.
You'll have to get that from
Get
me.
that afterwards. I wanna kind of get back into another game.
Yeah.
I'm thinking herself has Dragon Age Inquisition here,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if you have to play the other ones first.
Mm.
But I might just
Yeah, I
get
know.
on
No,
and see
yeah,
how
I
it
don't
goes.
know about that.
Yeah, I
I
know
don't
nothing
know.
about it.
Yeah, Origins and all those. I think the one before Inquisition was a bit of a fail. I think it was
Mm.
the one before that. It didn't live up to the hype, and then Inquisition's supposed to be very good. But yeah, sure. I think it's like any of those though. You can kind of jump into it and
Yeah,
kind of
I
learn as
probably
you
will
go
anyway.
along. Yeah, no, with Battlefield and all coming out and me playing bits of Overwatch every couple of nights, I kind of stumped on any other games. I don't know really. I played a bit of Destiny last night just to get into it before the new
Mm.
DLC. But what I really want to go back and play, and it's purely I want to do it when I'm streaming it as well. And
Yeah.
obviously, every time I stream, it's other games that take priority. Is Dark Souls. I just want to get back in and play another bit of that. I want to play a fight because you get the bug you do when you fight a boss and you feel, especially when you're
Yeah.
like me and you're not used to them and you're kind of shit at the games. When you beat a boss, you feel just like fucking yeah, I'm gonna have a power wank right now, and get back into it then, and hopefully beat the other boss so you can have another quick one, within an hour or two.
Mm.
But the reason I stopped playing it was I had a few videos and I still have them, raw files, and I wanted to just do little
Oh, nice.
videos on them, and I never did. I just never bothered me whole doing them, so
Yeah.
might in the past. And I want to check before we finish. I want to make sure that we have them. I have some here. Elgato. I do have a few of them. Very nice. Okay, that'll do. That'll do the dandiest. I wanted to see that I have any Star Wars Battlefront skirmish gameplay.
Oh.
From when we played it.
Yeah.
I kept some of them.
Oh, nice.
I got rid of some of them, but I kept some of them. But I don't know if they're the ones. Shit, that's Independence Day. Oh, I saw Independence Day last week.
Oh, is it any good?
It is very. I never looked at any. I saw one or two trailers, but I didn't really. The premise of it. They come back for revenge.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. I didn't realise what kind of setting it was going to be. It was very, very weird. It was very weird seeing it when you're thinking of the original, because the original is. This is where it's grounded. And what I mean by that is there's like normal guns and all in it, and there's jets and there's tanks and there's whatever else and trucks and blah 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 blah. Where with this, we were like, holy fuck, this is completely weird. But you can understand why it has changed from the original. But once you see the couple of characters that you're used to seeing, you're just happy. You go, okay, it's not as good as the first one, but it's not as bad as people make it out. Because if you enjoy seeing Jeff Goldblum and what's his name, Bill Pullman and all that, you're going to enjoy it. If you're like, yeah, there's the president, or there's fucking David, you're like, yeah, I'm happy to see them again. And,
I know, it's not that I've been avoiding watching it. It's one of those things I'm like, I would
recommend you now. I'm not to anyone else because we're talking to each other. I would recommend you just watching it at least once. Yeah. Like the rest, the other characters I could take or leave. The other characters that are in it, like Liam Hemsworth and all those, like they don't have to be in the film for me. I couldn't give a bollocks if they were in it.
Yeah.
But it was very much like the first one. Bits of it, they kind of suppose paid homage to bits of it, and went, so this guy is doing almost the exact same thing as he did in the previous film. But it's good. It's fun.
I'll give it a crack.
Give it a good crack. But yeah, Battlefield Skirmish or Battlefront, sorry, not Battlefield, Battlefront Skirmish. I'll put up as a video.
Sweet. I'll go back and play some of that as well. Love that.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to go back and play some as well. Oh, before we finish, I know it's half an hour and I know it's lunchtime and stuff. I still have not watched anything of the previous zombie map.
No, me neither.
Okay, I haven't. But they've after releasing trailers recently and I don't know if it's got to do with the next DLC, but there was like Dr. Monty's video.
Oh, I heard Spider talk about something, but I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Malcolm McDowell is Dr. Monty.
Oh,
I know.
fuck off.
But then there was another trailer that came out, and they were talking shite and all that stuff, and there was clips. There was like flashbacks or clips of things like Origins, Kino der Toten, Shangri-La.
Yeah.
Maybe Knocked. I thought I saw a bit of Knocked, and people. I was only one person I watched. It was Triton Army, and I wasn't even listening. He was just doing a reaction on. I just wanted to see the trailer. Revelations, I think it's called. They're thinking that there might be like portals or something to go to each one of the maps, maybe, or some of the maps.
No way.
Like if they remade or even just did a remastered like Kino or something, I would lose my shit. But I kind of just want to, I just want to play them, play the old maps. I do. But yeah, no, it's kind of interesting to see what will go on, seeing as we don't know, me and you personally don't know what went on in the last map.
No.
And we're not keeping up to date with any of the Easter eggs. I literally do not know what that map looks like.
No, as I said, I've stayed away from it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the ending of the video. That will be. That's our Craic Talk number 25, called I don't know, smudgy balls on gaming discs or something shit like that.
Might have to shorten a bit, but yeah, something like that.
Hairy brain dipping on Paddy's discs.
Hairy brain dipping on
Hairy brain dunking.
Make sure to watch that, Gavin.
Hairy brain dunking.
Yeah, you got the Gavin in.
Yeah. Alright.
It was a bit late to the show, but we got it.
Exactly. Right, everybody.
Hairy brain.
Dunking or dipping? Hairy brain.
It's either is good.
Yeah. On Paddy's discs. I hope he's around in the next. I hope he's around in the next in around the 15th or 16th.
Yeah.
Fucking you and him. I hope the boys are around to fucking put it together.
When's it due in?
Some of the parts are due in. I think the processor is due in around the 1st or 2nd. That's what it said last night when I checked the order, and the rest of some of the other ones are around the 14th to 15th, because is it the motherboard isn't available? It's out of stock, or they're getting more in. I think on the 11th. They're kind of they're still, whatever, and then it said, the way it says dispatched, preparing dispatched, or dispatch preparing on the processor and on the graphics card, because I had to do them separately, as you know, and that's a good fucking thing now, that Paris Motel, because Kim told me all about it, and it's very good.
Hadzer uses that.
Who?
Hadzer.
Yeah.
He's the one up in Blessing.
Yes, exactly. That's where it'll be coming to Antrim, and then they'll post it down from Antrim down to Blessington. But isn't it brilliant that you're able to get these scenes, as some of these things aren't available in Ireland?
Oh, definitely, yeah. It makes better sense.
Anyway, this could have been something we were talking about after the Craic Talk, but
yeah.
Anyway, I'll let Mazzy finish off.
Give a good thumb up for ducky dipping on discs.
Ducky dipping. Ducky dip. So wait now, is that a little insight into your private life?
Yeah, quacking. That's what I'm into.
Do you call it ducky? Do you?
Ducky.
Because it quacks up all the ladies, is it?
Hey, nice. Right. Thumb for Gavin.
And Paddy. But mainly
More so Gavin.
Bye-bye.
Tits.